like way too long. I never actually did it, so like
from the tree. And from those
what's
50, I
the
chose
point?
You
just
can
one
workshop
pair.
whatever.
It's time.
And
This is the
and
session
then
where we all change
Camellia
accents.
Yeah.
we all like rotate
I really wanna
accents.
give
Like
Indra
Willow
one.
talks like Axilia.
That's how you
Sure.
get this beautiful color that
Sure.
looks as though you've lacquered them.
We're
You
bringing
also
it
get a
back now,
really
y'all.
nice sound.
Bring it back now, y'all.
As for striking the clappers together, well, there's a cord wrapped
Alright.
around here. It's
If
not
there
wrapped this
are
way for no reason.
No objections.
You
I'm gonna
splay
start
them like
yapping.
this, and then strike them
Oh my
together.
god. It's been
For a
months.
really
Welcome.
nice sound,
I know.
3 parts of the
Welcome
strength
back
goes
to
to
the
your left
fray.
hand and 7 to your right. Here we go.
Last session. Thank you. Session 13. It was shopping day. I hope you guys wrote down what you got, because I forgot to.
Of course I did.
Excellent. Or I sent you the like item cards, hopefully. If I didn't, I will watch the session later and we'll talk about it later. But we went through a bunch of different shops. There's a fun little cursed / weird items shop. There's a fun little bookstore that had some tomes in it that we seemed interested in! Exclamation points. We went to good old Mendelssohn, the Bendler himself. He mendled some garments that were not so pretty. Did his best to fix Kyleros's stick, but was like, "Hey champ, that's a druid thing. Maybe you should hit up the druids and figure that out." But it's good for now. And yeah, that's kind of where we stopped because I ate a donut weird and that made everybody laugh.
Oh my god.
So you guys are currently, unless there's anything else you want to
Oh no. I'm sure they'll be back.
and my Discord froze. I don't know if that happened.
That's crazy. No, yeah.
It seems like you can still hear me though. So
Yes. Sasha's Discord broke.
Yeah, Lily's frozen, just grinding her weed frozen.
Oh yeah.
It's
no.
Oh, there it goes. Yay! Hi. All right. So, what do you want to do? Do you want to keep exploring the city, or would you like to make our way out of town? What's the vibe?
Making our way out of town.
I do want to remind you all that you pissed off the royalty here.
Oh yeah.
So
Not
that
this
was
one
a
though.
thing. Y'all stole Axilia and ran out. So just wanted to remind you about that too. You went in the castle, stole Axilia, you put the head of the royal guard of Lemucius in jail, and now you're shopping.
God, I'm a dork. You can't even get out.
We had to knock that one guy out.
You did do that. But it's okay because you're shopping.
Oh my
Unless
god,
you don't
we're
want
shopping.
to.
I
It's
did
up
buy
to
2
you.
books, and then 2 more books are cultish that I cannot read. But I did buy 1 book for Kyleros. I got them a book that's titled "What Color Is Your Dragon?"
Ooh. That looks fun.
So that's for you.
Thank you. I add it to my inventory.
I think Indra got it as an apology gift, if I'm remembering correctly.
Oh, I deeply appreciate the sentiment.
Oh god.
Yeah. What would
I'm
you
trying
like
to find
do?
what I'm trying to still figure out what I got. I think I just got books.
If you did, it would be in our chat.
I think we literally just went to the bookstore, and that was it.
Yeah. Songwayne and Gnomish language book, gnome biology, and then underground horoscope. I have no idea what that is.
Ooh, guess we'll
Bart!
guess we'll figure it out.
That was so scary. That was so scary.
He jumped up on Felix's chair. It was scary. But yeah.
Because I was scared.
Feel free to roleplay.
Man,
Wait, so
been a
where are we
while.
again? The setting?
You are in the city of Aeglore.
Aren't we still in Mendelssohn's?
Yeah, you are currently in Mendelssohn's shop. I think you all paid him for fixing your garments, and he kind of bippity boppity booped fixed them because he's Mendelssohn and he does that. And
The fucking lad, the mad lad.
I'm assuming we paid him, and if we didn't, I will fix that on
sure
the
we
character
did.
sheets. I'll fix that later because I don't feel like looking at the video right now. So you can exit his shop or whatever.
I would like to know what other stores are nearby. Anything fun that Indra might like?
Well, you can give me the first roll
Oh my god.
of the game today. Roll me a d100.
Oh, okay.
And you can do that twice for 2 different options.
Why is yours pink?
98 and 100.
What?
Because I'm cute. I don't know. 100 is crazy!
That is crazy. They're both very high.
I'll say if you don't like the name of any of these shops, you can tell me a number because you got 100 and that's crazy. There's a store, Indra, when you exit Mendelssohn's Mendel shop, and you see a store called the Prime Meridian.
Ooh.
Not much else to say about that unless you go to the store.
Well, the name
there
certainly
is
is intriguing.
There's a little painting of shoes on the glass outside. And then this other place is called Always a Winner, a lottery outlet.
Oh, fuck.
I don't think Indra should be into, like, gambling. That would be a very dark path for her.
If anyone else is interested, though, feel free to clock it. Yeah, that place is called Always a Winner.
Out of everybody in the group, who would be the gambler?
Kyleros, I think. I'm sorry, that might have been mean, I don't know.
Or a y'all question?
I don't know.
It's time to be mean to Kyleros.
I do kind of feel like Kyleros is a gambler.
Yeah, I was
just
even
makes sense
thinking
to
about
me.
Willow, but like I don't know if Willow got into that. If he did, I don't know. I don't know.
Do you think
Probably
he would
not.
after his father died? Like, found some sort of solace in gambling?
I don't know. So he's not the most materialistic person, or
That's
at
what I
least
thought, yeah.
not much of a collector, or at least like his religion says otherwise. So maybe not now, at least. Maybe in the future, if it comes to that.
So, Indra, you can feel free to share what you found with the party, or you can just start walking to a destination and they can follow you. Up to you.
Am I the
Yes,
only
they're
one
kind
that
of
has exited?
They're kind of following you because it is your city. So,
That's fair. I'll just wave everybody over to the shoe store.
Ooh, shoes.
Shows.
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 Shows. Let's get some shows.
Let's get some shows.
I want Kyleros to wear high heels so badly.
Alright, so
For the
you
lore.
approach for the
Sorry.
lore.
Go ahead. I was gonna. Go ahead.
Oh, were you saying something?
I was just gonna say for everybody's mind palace, Indra never wears shoes.
Oh.
Ooh.
I'm enlightened.
Okay.
And I enjoy that.
She raw dogging it with her toes, literally.
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 She got them dogs out.
Good for her. So, the party approaches this shop called the Prime Meridian. It seems like a very average store, nothing too fancy. It's just got a little sign outside and very plain text. The window has a painted pair of golden shoes on it. And would you like to enter?
I would like to enter, just out of curiosity.
Alright. Upon entering the store, you see one person inside with some very, very shiny golden shoes. These are my prime shoes. And they like hold out the shoes and just like stand there, just looking at you after exclaiming that these are their prime shoes. So,
Are they made out of real gold?
they just smile at you and just go, these are my prime shoes.
Could you tell me about these shoes? Are they enchanted, maybe?
Hold on. The person just stands there and slowly blinks at you and just goes, these are my prime shoes. Would you like to buy them?
She just kind of gives like a really uncomfortable smile. I think I'm just gonna look around.
Feel free, because these are my prime shoes.
I remember.
And as you look around the rest of the store, you kind of notice that there's not really much else here. It's just a lady standing at the counter, smiling and holding her prime shoes.
Now this is weird, and it's intrigued her at this point. She looks to the lady and just tries to glean if there's anything going on in that head.
Feel free to roll me that good wisdom, right?
Insight?
I think it was intelligence.
Intelligence.
Hmm?
She's using her powers.
Oh.
I'm reading minds. 13.
Upon looking into this mind that was not that hard to get through, all you hear is the echoing of, these are my prime shoes. These are my prime shoes. These are my prime shoes. Over and over and over again.
Can Indra tell if this is like some sort of, oh shoot, what is it called? Like minor illusion or something? Or like some sort of...
Hologram?
Yeah. Something that was just put here?
You can roll me an Arcana check.
Okay. 22.
As far as you can tell, there's no sort of like magic happening here. At least not the kind that's like an illusion or anything like that sort. Though you can tell that there is some sort of magic at play, just not specifically the kind that you assumed it was.
How much are those shoes?
her face kind of glows up. As she was about to tell you the price, somebody else who bursts through the shop. You might think it might be a little bit timed. And he bursts through the shop, kind of pushing the rest of the party out of the way, marching himself up right next to Indra and goes, I would like to buy these shoes. She completely ignores Indra's question and turns to him and is like, oh, sir, these are my prime shoes. Would you like to buy them? And he's like, maybe. Young lady, are you about to buy these prime shoes? He asks Indra.
I might have if I knew how much they were.
Instead of buying these prime shoes, would you possibly be interested in this bag of holding, or this potion, or these boots of quickness, and you sit here for a while as this man tells you this long list of items that you could buy from him.
I think she'll like eventually cut him off and be like, Sir, I'm sorry, you had me a bag of holding.
Oh, you'd like to buy my bag of holding? And he just like has this still like eerie little smile at you. Are you sure you're not interested in this bard service or this chef service that you can use as a voucher?
Maybe next time. How much is that bag of holding? She'll glean his mind as well.
Feel free to roll for that. Excellent. He taps his chin. You can hear in his mind that he's just like, my plan's working perfectly. As he taps his chin, he goes, I'd say this is worth about 5 gems.
Would Indra know, like, the general or, like, normal price of a bag of holding?
Yeah.
You think?
I think you know around, like, the general cost of it, you know that this item can run pretty expensive. However, you can tell that this man is making things cost a little bit more than they're actually worth. And in his mind, you do also hear him go, she hasn't even read the fine print yet either. This is amazing. She didn't even ask. As he's just staring at you with this smile.
You know, I've never known bags of holding to be 5 gems. What's the catch here?
Catch? There's no catch. I'm just selling a bag of holding. You know it's an item that is very hard to get your hands on today in these times. It is a surface world item after all.
I think... Hold on.
Upon hearing surface item, Willow just kind of creeps up a little closer. Oh! This is David.
That scared the shit out of me.
Ash's computer just fucking blue screened. Now it's like your device ran into a problem and needs to restart.
Oh, no.
Frowny face.
Oh my god!
Shit out of me.
Oh my god.
I mean, they're still hearing voice. They can hear none of you.
Can I have one of the headphones?
That's so funny.
Wallet.
I was like,
Well, I
why
gave
are
them
they
one of my
laughing?
earbuds, so now they can hear you.
Yes.
Oh, sorry, Lily.
I'm so sorry.
That's so.
Please
Oh my
repeat
god.
That jump scared me so bad.
No, that was actually scary.
All I hear is like, upon hearing,
Oh, it made the noise too.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
That's so scary.
Do I just leave it alone?
Yeah, just leave it alone. It'll eventually
Yeah.
restart. Well, it should.
Alright. Hopefully.
I can't believe you broke my laptop I gave you.
Yeah.
I let you borrow it and you broke it.
I broke it as it just sits here doing nothing for a few days.
Toontown got him.
Anyway, Lily, what were you saying?
Oh yeah. So Willow just kind of, he doesn't say anything. He just kind of like walks up a little closer. He's just intrigued, hearing about the bag of holding and everything. He's just kind of like looking over Indra's shoulder.
All right. She's going to very subtly cast suggestion.
Mm-hmm.
And she's just going to say, I don't know. I might buy this bag of holding only if you give me a fairer price and tell me what exactly the catch is.
Alright. Just give me 5 seconds because I have to roll physical dice. I have to roll some physical dice right now.
You gotta beat a 13.
Oh man. Almost. I gotta pull out a d20.
Why do I gotta look? Why can't I look? You
Mind-
lying?
Mind your business.
You lying?
No! I just don't want to don't spoil it.
Brother's lying. A 13.
No, that's not what I'm looking at. I'm reading the spell.
Wisdom save.
Yeah. Okay, just for a just for an opinion, what happens if it fails?
I think it just does nothing. Yeah, it doesn't say if the creature
Slay.
knows that it was enchanted.
It does say or it doesn't say?
Doesn't.
Does it?
Doesn't.
Okay. Preach. Because I'm like trying to pull up Roll20 on my phone. So he just kind of looks at you and just still has that smile. He's kind of unfazed by your words. And just kind of stares there and smiles at you. Like, yeah, this is working, yeah.
Gotcha.
Being full on as businessman as he can.
If I might interject.
Please.
How to get your hands on a surface item, sir?
Indra does
Those are contraband.
Face.
And I'm going to invoke my fucking master interrogator.
Let's go.
Oh yeah.
Oh man.
Indra's also gonna read his thoughts as this happens.
His thoughts are, as far as you can tell, just saying, oh shit, oh fuck, oh shit, oh fuck, oh shit, oh fuck.
She giggles to herself.
And he looks over at the lady with the shoes, and she's looking at him like, oh shit, oh fuck, oh shit, oh fuck. And as this short but mighty lady pushes through the crowd and makes eye contact with this gesture of a man, all of his cocky attitude kind of fades away, and he is standing there a little struck by her intimidation and just kind of goes, well, you see there are some very fine, nice shoes at the counter. If you're interested in them, I have gotten my hands on a bag of holding recently.
Oh.
From some of my friends. That is not a lie.
Oh, Axilia, I think you might have to confiscate that. Confiscate that. My bad.
Confiscate.
Have you seen this very pretty, nice shoes at the counter? That's my compatriot is holding. I mean, this fine late shop owner lady.
You're going to present a license to me, or I'm going to turn you into the city guard.
I'm just Is there any other deal we can make with you, fine knight lady?
Knight.
You don't know who she is?
Why don't you give me a history check? Ash's hand is literally shaking as they're rolling dice.
I have no idea who you are.
Do I have, like, any proof of my identity? I guess, yeah, we all have signet rings, don't we? Because we're all nobles.
You're just kind of scary to me.
And a scroll of pedigree.
We're also, you know, our race.
True.
Yeah, what the fuck? My beautiful scroll of pedigree.
It's coming in handy. Crazy.
Are you presenting?
No, she just like she just like presents the fucking family crest of House Surosath.
He bends over to this hand that is presented to him, hands on hips, looking down at this ring, looking into Axilia's eyes, back down to the ring, and back down to her eyes. It's just like, what a lovely surprise! Being graced in the presence of a member of House Surosath. Are you all a part of House Surosath, or is it just her?
Actually, you reside in the city of Aeglore, and I am Princess Indra Navarsath of Aeglore. So.
Oh! The towered princess!
A pleasure.
How lovely to see you! I've only heard tales and fables of you. This man is sweating buckets.
I'm reading his mind
again. You can see the sweat rolling down his face. In his mind, he's like, I can't fucking believe I just tried to pull my stiff operation on a bunch of house nobles. I'm fucked. I'm so genuinely, no pun intended, royally fucked.
Oh, sir, I'm sorry, what was your name again?
You see a lie about to dance off his tongue, yet the looming presence of Exilia standing behind Indra makes his eye twitch, and he goes, "Oh, me? My name is Larpus Fiddlegan."
Awesome.
Fiddlegan.
Larpus Fiddlegan. Does Indra hear that correctly in his mind? Like, is that for sure his name?
He can't lie in front of Exilia right now, so yes.
Oh, yeah, okay.
That is such an unfortunate name. Your family must have hated you.
Oh, it's my stage name. I changed it legally. I picked it.
So you don't love yourself. That's why you're doing all this. Making it other people's problem.
I wouldn't say that. I'm just.
There are people you can talk to if you're just like insecure.
I'm just trying to make my book in the streets.
I can understand that we can excuse this little transgression if we just talk like adults.
Sure.
Everything on the table, maybe?
Yeah. Okay. What can I do for you?
You could give me that bag of holding, maybe.
Well, now that I'm scared shitless, I have to tell you that it's not a bag of holding. It's just a bag.
You could see Indra's face visibly drop in sadness.
It's got an enchantment on it, because I'm a bard. A little minor illusion to make it look like it. I don't know what it looks like. I've never been to the surface.
Do you have anything of value?
It'll come in 2 to 3 business days, if it comes at all. You can have those shoes that are painted gold.
No, they would just wash away in the water.
Yeah.
Well, it was nice meeting you, I guess. She turns and leaves.
Nice meeting you all too. Please don't tell your dad.
I don't want to see him.
I'm glad. Not glad that you don't like your dad, but glad you're not gonna tattle.
Yeah, this was your luckiest day, I suppose.
I hope we are all in agreement of that.
Looks at Exile.
Yeah.
She just kind of shrugs.
Feel free to come back to the Prime, whatever the fuck this place is called.
Willow puts his hand on his shoulders like, "Oh, we will," and turns on to leave with Indra.
Is he also a noble? Fuck me. Bethany, we have to go.
Bethany, pack the kids.
And yeah. Hope you like that.
10 out of 10, thank you, Ash.
I try.
Indra's
There's
outside
still
holding back
always-
tears.
Oh, my girl about to cry. There's still, in your distance, out of the corner of your eye, always a winner, a lottery outlet.
Maybe I should start getting into gambling. That would make me feel better right now. But she doesn't.
Any gamblers in chat?
But she doesn't. It's so heartbreaking.
I mean,
yeah, let's check it out.
are y'all down? Seems like Hyleros is gonna pull you in that direction anyway.
I mean,
As you all make your way to Always a Winner, a lottery outlet. You see a little sign above the door that says to enter you have to put a gold piece into the above doorknob. Who wants to enter first?
Yeah, I'll put a gold piece.
All right. When you put the gold piece in the doorknob, you hear a bunch of bells go off as the door swings open and you walk in. There's a crowd of a bunch of people around you. And you see the number 10,000th person sash being placed upon you. You hear a voice echoing throughout this kind of tavern-like, gambling casino place. It's not that big, but it's got the aesthetic. And you hear the words, "You are the 10,000th customer! Here's your cash. You win a large cash prize! Congratulations! You can enter the shop now or take a chance at our double or nothing of your earnings!" Thank you.
I think I will just enter. Does each person have to put in a gold piece, or can my friends join me?
Well, they wouldn't be the 10,000th person, but if they put in a gold piece, they can spin the wheel.
I'm going to abuse this.
Please. Or they could just come in to celebrate your victory.
Yeah, I mean, how are you all feeling about this?
I'm just sorry I brought you guys to this side of town.
I enjoy a little bit of debauchery every now and then.
No, I'm happy to keep going.
So what say you? The guy comes around. Yeah, there's always a little sound when he talks, and he comes up to you, with a waiver that has a bunch of words on it, but at the bottom in big text it says, "Sign here and pay a deposit of 10 gold coins. Chance to win 1,000 gold coins."
Did you say deposit of 10,000 gold coins?
No, deposit of 10 gold coins. You have a chance to
Okay.
win 1,000 gold coins. But you have to sign the waiver.
Indra reads every single word of the waiver.
The waiver is kind of just... When you read the waiver, it's kind of just gibberish, except for the bottom that says, "Deposit 10 gold coins and receive 1,000 gold coins." You just have to sign the waiver first.
Indra just shrugs her shoulders as like, yeah, this looks legit, I guess. She'll hand over 10 gold.
Anybody else handing over 10 gold?
Yeah, Kai will.
Okay. Alright. You sign your names fully legibly on the dotted lines below. Anybody else? Looks over at Exilia and Willow, batting his eyelashes. Per eyelash bat.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, Exilia?
No.
All right. So, those of you who put in your 10 gold, step up to the wheel! Yeah!
I got you, don't worry.
Thank you. Step up to the wheel! Who would like to go first?
They're both so polite.
I know. Who wants to go first?
Indra motion. Go ahead, Kai. It's okay.
Okay. And I will spin it.
Alright, roll me a d10.
Ooh. Ooh, can I cast enhance enhance ability on Indra as well?
Sure.
Okay.
That was from Indra.
Okay. Do you think maybe I guess this will maybe help later on. I'll do Fox's cunning, so an advantage on intelligence checks.
Ooh. Thank you.
Intelligence or wisdom, do you think?
I guess wisdom is kind of like intuition, and I feel like that's pretty useful for gambling.
Ooh, okay. Wisdom then. That's Owl's wisdom.
Thank you.
Alright. Alright, lovely lady, please spin the wheel. Thank you.
Am I the lovely lady?
Yeah, D10.
Okay, D10. Also 6.
After the two of you have spun the wheel, the gambling man looks over at you guys and goes, "Oh, I'm so sorry. It looks like you lost." You see your pockets as a faint gold vapor is seen leaving the pouches of your pockets, draining up to the lottery bank as coins fall into the lottery bank. And all of a sudden, you and the whole party are poofed out of the always a winner lottery outlet. And unfortunately for you two, half of your gold is missing. Please delete it from your character sheet.
For everyone?
No, for those two.
Oh.
Oh my god. My god.
That sucks. Oh my god. So we're outside the entire establishment.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can re-enter, but you have to pay another coin. You're just in front of the door. It says always a winner lottery outlet. To enter, you must put a gold piece above the doorknob.
Indra just has a 1,000 mile yard stare. The worst day officially.
Okay. Oh shit.
Zolos just lets anything happen here.
Yeah.
Oh, you have no idea.
Yeah, we have fun here in Aeglore.
This is where capitalism is born.
Wouldn't be the business capital for nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck.
What's up? You want to go back in?
Hold on. I'm reading what spells I have right now.
Set this place on fire.
Anything to fix Indra's spirit? Perhaps prestidigitation.
Hmm. Fuck, I have mostly support. Ooh, hold on. Um. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna put a coin in the door just to see that guy.
All right. As you put a coin in the door opens back up, and you see an empty room. There's nobody and nothing in it.
Is there any, like, can I look around for any, like, entrances or exits from that room?
Sure. Roll me investigation.
Okay.
That is a
Ooh.
very high roll. You're very intricate in your looking around. You see Kyleros going to every nook, every cranny, pressing on things, knocking on things, trying any kind of way to find any kind of booby trap, yet nothing. It is a blank room, no furniture, just wooden walls, no doors, nothing.
Does
Oh,
Indra shift does she like sense any plane shifting or anything arcane going on with the doorway?
You can roll me an Arcana check.
Okay.
can I help? Oh, never mind.
I'm good.
At the doorway, you do sense a hint of magic at it. Um, it is quite obvious that somebody teleported the whole room out of here, replaced it with a whole different room in a
Wow.
blink of an eye.
Kyleros, it seems that they've teleported this entire establishment elsewhere.
Huh. Um, is there any way to track where they teleported?
I don't know if I can track it, but I could try. Um,
I also have guidance
okay.
that I'll cast on you. Yeah.
Do you think, like, with an Arcana check, she could, like, determine where it went, or is that, like, way too impossible?
Um, is there anything else you'd like to try to figure out where this might have went or how this might have happened?
I mean, I don't really have any
I don't think you can just
spells.
be like, it went this way. So
Yeah. Can she, like, with her mind just sense the, minds of the people who were once here? Perhaps anywhere nearby? Like, around the street,
you
maybe?
can try.
Okay, I will do an intelligence roll. That's just a 14. Not bad.
You have guidance.
Oh yeah! I will roll a guidance. Thank you, Kai.
Of course.
17.
With the 17, you cannot find the minds of those people anywhere. It's almost like they weren't even people at all.
If I like peeked my head back out the door, do I see anyone that is like loitering around or like anyone that looks local?
Funny you say that. When you peek your head outside, you see a familiar figure storming up to this casino. This figure is very mad as he is stomping up here. He stands right outside the doorway and is shooting you all death glares. He specifically looks at Axilia and goes, "Now why the fuck did you lock me in a cage? Did you just gamble your life away? You pathetic loser?" You go.
You need to leave right now.
It's our good friend Frolus.
Let's leave. Let's just leave everything.
Let's cut our losses, I guess.
Honestly, yeah. Let's just like walk. Yeah, let's just. I'm walking away. I'm out of here.
He's
Let's
standing
get out.
right in front of the door.
Okay, well, I walk past.
Shit sucks. Hit the bricks. I'm out.
I was gonna ask, do you know anything about this establishment, like its owners?
As a matter of fact.
You see him grin from ear to ear and was like, please tell me that you fell for one of the easiest tricks in the book. All of you? Exilia too, right? Please.
Axelia's
She is
no
stupid
fool.
enough to do that.
Oh, I don't like you.
So, should we all leave to the next town?
Yeah.
Oh,
Right.
you beautiful one, you. Please be quiet. I am trying to figure out the stupidity that happened here. Surely you didn't do it, but these other three.
Who is he talking to?
Oh,
I
Willow.
don't.
Oh my god. He is the most beautiful.
He called him the beautiful one.
How do I put that in the quotes channel?
Blind that bitch.
Hold on, let me get my. I put my D20 back.
Constitution saving throw. DC 14.
Oh, he's a fucking fighter. We're gonna lose. But it is very funny.
No, not one.
Not one.
Not one, not one.
I'm blessing it into existence. Pulling out the flashlight is crazy.
Are you doing blindness or deafness?
Blindness.
Let's go.
So this man has one eye.
So disadvantage.
And now he can't see anything at all.
Alright.
He's staring at you guys and laughing, literally just pointing and laughing until his vision gets taken and goes, ah ha ha ha, very, very funny, casting a stupid fucking spell on me, and he draws his sword.
Polaris is gonna get really, really close to him and whisper "boo" really loudly.
Ah! You fucking bitch!
And everybody's
Okay.
mind Indra
Just like at the
says,
fucking
"Let's go."
playground, you bitch!
Now we leave.
Yeah.
Willow just kind of tries to scoot past.
Stupid. He's talking like as if you guys are still in front of him, but he's just like, stupid asses got tricked by a genie.
Oh, it was a genie. He took 64 of my gold coins.
That's all he took? Man, he was being nice to you all.
No, that was half my gold.
You're
took-
poor!
I am a poor. I'm a poor noble, just like Elijah.
Imagine being poor. That's so funny.
I believe we still have gems.
I got
And
one.
can Polaris pickpocket him?
Yes! Yes!
Yeah, you can. Please
Can
try.
I bless this?
Yes!
Can I bless this action?
I use
What
a
is
mage
that?
hand to like tickle his face
Ugh.
while this is
Ew.
happening.
Ew.
Can Gubby help
Well,
me?
Willow's just like, oh, it's such a shame you can't see this beautiful face. Mm.
He's so beautiful.
You must be so so sad. I can see the tears rolling down your face.
Please don't rub it in.
Oh, look at you weeping.
Don't rub
Oh,
it in,
Willow,
so
he's
Willow.
so
You're always
sad.
my favorite.
6! Big
Big
6!
six.
So, as you reach your hand in this blind man's pocket. You not so gracefully do so as what Willow said makes you laugh a little bit. With his sword drawn, he immediately tries to slash at your hand. Let me roll for this attack.
Worth it.
Nat 20.
Oh,
What the fuck?
Is it at disadvantage because
yeah.
he's
Does he
blind?
not have disadvantage?
Well, bro rolled a 4.
No.
Is it at disadvantage?
Yeah, I think so. Unless he has
if
like
you're
blind
blind.
sense.
Well, I mean, only for like the swing would he have a disadvantage.
Yeah.
Well, even for a nat 20. Damn.
I mean, I don't mind.
What's your AC?
Hold on. 13.
So, well, now I'm sad.
I'm sorry.
Bro draws his sword. um,
18?
huh?
18?
Oh, is it subtracted? I rolled the first roll was a 20 and the second roll was a 4. So you take the lower one because it's at disadvantage.
Yeah.
So
I thought you were showing me the 18.
No, I'm showing you the 4 because bro rolled a 4.
Well, maybe you should specify that.
Yeah. He kind of is like, "You're not picking my pocket," and he slashes his sword out, but it misses you, even though you're right there. He's not very spatially aware. Not only is he blind right now, you're also on his bad side, his previously established blind side. So he misses.
His blinder side.
Yeah. But he does back away quickly because you were trying to reach your slimy little hands in his pockets.
So, did I get anything or did I miss?
You missed, but he did not succeed in cutting you.
Okay. Yeah, we should probably start heading out before the spell wears off.
Yeah, we should just go. Besides, the guards might just be looking for us. I don't know. I haven't seen anybody
They
yet.
definitely are. They may or may not be following behind me.
To the back roads, then.
Then we shall leave. Bye-bye.
Hey, wait, you're under arrest.
It's okay, you'll feel better in a few minutes. Or a minute.
I'll find
Okay,
you again.
what's the best way out of here, Indra?
Hey God, what's the
Quietly.
quietest, most discreet way out of Aeglore right now?
So, if anyone would know that, it's Indra. Because she would be a little sneaky pants about that back in her heyday.
Yeah.
So, what kind of role would that be for city terrain? Remember history? A remembering thing?
Hold on, looking.
Navigation would be related to intelligence, maybe.
Or survival is usually navigation.
Survival, yeah.
Okay, sure. I'm
survival?
with it. Yeah, give me a survival check.
Stop.
Ooh, a little 4.
Stop touching it. A little 4.
I think do you
I'm
still
gonna
have
use
the
my
owl
inspiration.
wisdom thing? Oh! Okay.
I'm gonna use my inspiration. It's gone. I'm using it.
Go for it.
Because this seems very important. 15. And I'm also going to use Hyleros's owl wisdom. Advantage on wisdom text. Okay, I'll roll one more time. 21.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, look at that. D&D player. Indra, you channel in your past where you would climb down your ivory tower and squirrel around in the city avoiding this guard and that guard. And as far as you're aware, which is probably true, your dad has not updated this surveillance system. He doesn't give a shit.
No.
So, you're able to lead the party through every nook and cranny, like full on spy mode, in and out of Aeglore, taking a really cute little back exit that you may or may not have carved out yourself through one of the barriers of the kingdom. And you have successfully escaped Aeglore out of the clutches of your father and this twink that keeps following you guys. Congratulations!
Yay, she'll just turn around and smile at the party. We did it!
Damn, it feels like you did that 100 times.
I might have been doing that like 100 times. Oh, that was years ago, though.
Well, there's our destination.
Oh, we talked about this last session, didn't we?
Yeah.
I think it was the... Ow! Sweet.
Wherever
Wasn't
we
it-
have to go through the Feywilds for, I think.
I don't think Mimikidus was next. It was one place and then Mimikidus.
Yeah, you guys were going to go help the Silent Voice, the revolutionary group that has been posted up in Aeglore, where their true revolution is being started in the connected city of Delphmon.
Yeah.
You guys
that was it.
agreed to help them in exchange for their friendship and other various goods and services that they can provide for you. Because you're on a big journey. It's not bad to have allies.
Big Delphon. Big Delphon.
So, even though that interaction was not the best, you wanted to prove yourselves and show them that not all of you guys suck.
Alright,
And you're
yeah,
making
we
your
were
way to
going
Delphmon, which you can see on the map.
southwest, I believe?
Yeah.
Who the fuck is Simon?
So we're traveling to
Weird.
Delphmon?
Yeah, I think that's what we decided.
Alright.
It won't
I've never
take
been
as
there.
long as before, but
Are we traveling to the wilds again?
yes.
Yeah.
But he wants to roll me a big roll of. Let me count how many events can happen.
Oh boy, long voyage.
So she counting.
Who
The
wants to roll me a d12?
Maybe top
Searching
to
for the
bottom?
map.
And I'm going to find some music for travel.
I'll do it.
So we're in
Yay.
Aeglore, we're going to Delphmon. Okay. That's not that far.
Yeah, it's not that far. It's like maybe 1 or 2 rolls, I'd say.
Big 10.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's one of our proxies.
How would that be, like a day, would you say?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. A day and night or just like a day? I guess we're
Day
starting...
and night. You're starting like midday, I'd say.
Okay, so...
So the sun will probably go down while you're on the way,
Okay.
and then you'll make it there by morning. And I'm going to give you some music while you're traveling. Just give me a second. Here you go. Feel free to listen if you'd like.
No.
I always do. Oh wow. I was not expecting this.
Oh yeah, I hope you remember Donkey Kong.
Oh yeah, Donkey Kong.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. So you exit the busy, bustling streets of Aeglore and this more polluted, dusty, musty area of Nefray as the travel between here and Delphmont just gets more and more polluted as you walk on by. Is there anything you all would like to chat about as you walk?
Indra will just look ashamed of, like, the pollution and the byproduct of everything that comes out of Aeglore. It's clearly, like, destroying everything that's nearby it. And she is very ashamed of that.
Yeah, in comparison to Lemucius, don't get it wrong, it has its own pollution, given that it's the capital. There's still a lot less green around than you have previously seen on your journey thus far. It's more gray, more decayed.
Why does it feel so sad over here?
Well, everything that we don't use or everything that isn't bought is thrown away. Even if the people need it, it's tossed out instead. And it sits here to rot. Behold the glory of Aeglore.
And as you walk on by, could everybody roll me an investigation check? Or just like a perception check. Actually, I'm sorry, wrong word.
Big 19.
Nice.
Saving our asses.
So, Axilia, while the others are chatting about the environment and how it is decaying around them, how the water is murky and foggy and a little uncomfortable to pass through, you see a small little bracelet floating in the distance. It's not, from what you can tell, it's just sitting there floating, but the gems that dazzle beneath it seem somewhat familiar to you, and each of the colors represent the rainbow. You seem drawn to this object as it floats into the water from the distance.
I guess I'll go peep at that.
Are you alerting your party or no? Are you just gonna walk off while they're talking? Or
That would be ominous.
Because you can do that. I'm not saying you can't do that, but I just want to know.
Yeah, that would be ominous of me. Just walk away.
I mean, could we notice that they walk away?
I would say based on your roles, you're not really paying too much attention to what's going on around you and more focused on the conversation at hand between the three of you. I'm sure eventually you'll realize that there's one person less, especially a big presence like Exilia being missing. But it seems that she has wandered off without saying much. And she comes across this bracelet that, upon further inspection, has the initials of a long lost loved one. A beautiful C carved into the back. A beautiful CS carved into the back of a gem plate. Clearly the bracelet was handcrafted. And you recognize it. What do you do?
I'm not very smart. I grab it. I'm gonna get got.
When you grab the bracelet, a surge of memory flows through you as you see your loving wife Cordelia crafting the bracelet herself. As you walk in through the doorway and see her hunched over her work table, taking her time melding these pieces together, creating this bracelet before you sneak up on her, and she jumps and kind of smacks you on the side. You don't really hear the voice of her speaking, and the memory fades away as you look up and see another piece of jewelry floating in the distance. This time it's a necklace with a heart trinket in the middle of it. What do you do? And it'll just float there.
I don't know.
What does she do upon grabbing this bracelet, seeing those memories flow through her head?
Oh, she's keeping it. She's like holding on to it. And then there's just conveniently a necklace that she also recognizes, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Great.
Just slightly more in front of her. She'd have to walk up to it and grab it.
Okay. Sure.
So you approach the necklace?
Yeah.
Do you grab the necklace?
Yeah.
At this point, Exilia has very much veered off the path. She is You'd have to really search now to find her as she grabs this necklace. When she grabs this necklace and holds it in her hand, another memory flashes through her head as she sees Cordelia's arms wrapping around the front of her shoulders, putting this necklace on her and fastening it behind her neck. Exilia turns her head back and sees Cordelia's face really close to hers, and as she's about to say something, the memory fades away again. And now in the distance, you see a beautiful, headdress in the distance. The gem in the front that would loop around the sides of the head in the beautiful gold chains that you also recognize. And for my friends who are not a part of this, if she does go after it, you guys can roll another perception check to see if you notice that she's gone.
No idea.
Indra, you and Kyleros at this point are chatting up a storm about the nature and the environment. Kyleros is a druid, of course.
Big Sweeks!
Kyleros is a druid, of course. They are feeling the feelings of the nature being all fucked up, and Indra, you're in your feelings of how your family fucked this up. And y'all are talking about, like, going into a bit of a fuck our families kind of conversation.
Yeah.
You know, but Willow,
I'm very ashamed.
the perceptive one that you are, notice that you don't feel this strong, protective, looming force behind your back as you typically always do, of someone that has been around you your whole life, typically watching over you when the parents don't feel like it. And that feeling that you're always used to is not here right now. You turn around and you do not see Exilia following.
Where did Exilia go? Does he see her?
At this point, she's veered so far off the path that even like a simple glance around, you would not see her.
Fuck. We're not even in the Fae. What is it? The sea wild?
Yeah, the seaweed wilds.
We're not even in the seaweed wild and they get lost.
Oh, did she wander off?
She must have.
Can we see any like tracks of where she went?
You can give me a nature check. Survival. Either or.
Survival. Fuck, dude, my rolls are so bad today.
No, I get that.
Big Willow.
Big Willow, though.
Big Willow coming in.
Willow can
Willow.
smell her.
Literally, your adventurer instincts kick in. You've been on many adventures with many different folks, and you've had many people wander off for some crazy bullshit, and you're sensing that this is one of those times. You lead the other two back the way you came from, and in the distance, Willow, you notice something floating. However, it's not the bracelet that Exilia picked up, but you notice a little moon cake floating there. One that would particularly be served in the chambers of your castle. One that you would split with at tea time with your sibling. Just floating there. Not moving.
He's gonna point it out to Indra and Kai and be like, "Do you guys? Is that food?
Food?
Food."
Indra will look for the food.
However, Indra, when you look over at this question mark food, you see a beautiful long lock of red ginger hair that you are vaguely familiar with. It is not your hair, but it is somebody else's. And it is in a pretty little bow, just floating in the water.
You call hair food?
No, the moon cake.
You mean the hair? The orange hair?
Willow just like squints his eyes, is like, no, that's a mooncake.
Kai, do you see the orange hair over there?
God, do I see the orange hair over there?
When you look in the direction of this mooncake question mark and lock of hair question mark, you see a little fish that looks like your little guy Gubby. Bro's just floating there, but a different color. Bright red this time. Just chilling.
And that is a fish.
A fi-
Well, that doesn't...
It is a trick of the mind.
Axelia must have been let off somewhere.
Yeah, whatever that is, it's not what we think it is.
Do you think we'll find her if we follow it?
Maybe. Let's go. I want to make sure she's okay.
And as the three set off on this path, we're gonna jump back to Axelia. Do you have the headdress in your hands now?
Yeah, I do.
Oh man.
And when
Oh,
you pick
man.
up this headdress, you see the old house that the two of you lived in, and you see Cordelia walking down the stairs wearing a beautiful gown that she made, wearing the same headdress that was on. You look down at your garments and you're wearing a suit. Looks like the two of you are about to go on a date. As she makes her way down the stairs, you are just in gawk about how beautiful she looks. And as you hold out your arm for her to take, your arm gets grabbed, but not by her. You snap back to reality and you see this person grabbing your arm.
Not this person.
This person. Snap back
This
to reality.
Oh god.
Oh,
Mendelssohn.
Lord. Mendelssohn!
you see this person grabbing your arm.
Oh, this is not good for me.
Oh.
However,
doesn't look great.
though they look creepy from all these memories that are floating through your brain, you feel oddly at ease when upon looking at this person.
This is fine, actually.
Their smile is warming your heart, question mark? And you feel utterly calm, like you are in the presence of an old friend.
It's my good buddy. Good pal.
Mr. Mouth and face. Yep.
Mouth and face.
What do you say? What do you do?
Hi, buddy.
He's just holding onto your arm as if he was Cordelia from my memory.
Not my wife.
Not your wife.
Not my wife. Gotta say. I feel like she's still like a little shocked.
Yeah,
At the
but you're not
change?
like,
But she's
you're not
not
like, ew, you're not gonna try to fight him. You're not like,
she's not at least.
she's just like, oh, hi there, you know?
Yeah, she's at least not trying to kill him immediately.
Yeah, she typically would.
Are all the pieces of jewelry I collected still in my hands? Or is it just
Do
this
you want
guy?
to look at it?
Yeah.
When you look at the pieces of jewelry that you're wearing in your hands, it's just kind of a bunch of rocks. A bunch of pebbles in your hand.
Okay. Just me and this fucking freak.
What do you say? He's not gonna say anything till you do. He's just looking at you with his little smile. His little mask.
His little mask. Ew. Sorry, that was rude. Can I help you?
Don't you recognize me? I'm your friend, after all.
I might need some elaboration.
It's just me. I'm your friend. I've always been your friend, Exilia. Gives your arm a squeeze.
Yeah, I'm uncomfortable. I don't like this.
Would you like to come have a talk with me? You don't even notice, but he's been leading you deeper and deeper down this path.
Of course he has.
While you're talking at the moment, still holding onto your arm as if he was Cordelia. The grip is almost similar, mimicked exactly the same.
Might I reconvene with my companions first? I accidentally wandered off.
Oh, I can bring you back to them when I'm done. But I just want to have a chat first.
I think it would be better if I had them first.
Surely you don't mind if I join you? His face inches a little closer to hers.
Surely I don't.
Surely you don't! After all, I am your friend. As you two walk deeper and deeper down this path that seems to be created as he walks, you make your way to a workbench that's very familiar to one that you used to see all the time. And your friend takes a seat in the workbench, and you stand directly to the right of him, as you always did time and time before. That's your spot after all, and this is his. Now, that we've made it, how about we have a chat? And once he says this, we're going to pan back to our other three friends. How are you guys doing?
Oh, we're
You
just
still following this
searching.
path?
I think Indra would be, yeah. She's concerned about Exilia's safety.
Have any of you picked up the trinkets that have been floating around you?
If anyone reaches for them, Willow's gonna be like, ah, 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 ah.
Yeah, I think Indra would try, but Willow would stop her, so...
Does anybody try to sneak it past Willow? It's a very intriguing object.
I mean, go for it.
It's very weird to see a lock of my mother's hair. So... Indra is very suspicious about it. So she's inclined to, agree or believe in Willow, being like, hey, this is not safe.
How do you feel, Kyler?
Yeah, I think since Kai kind of was like, oh, this feels like a trick, because we all saw different things, I don't think that they're gonna reach for anything.
Good to know. As you walk by the second trinket, Willow, you see another food, but this time it is that good old cheese ball from the surface.
Oh.
It's just floating there, tempting you to grab it. And since you all are mindful that this could possibly be a trick, you might say, once you look at it, I'm going to need you to roll me a wisdom saving throw.
In all of us, or just Willow?
We'll do one at a time.
Okay.
So Willow first with this cheese ball that looks oh so good.
Oh, wisdom.
Ooh, that's a great number.
Ah, beautiful. You don't feel inclined to grab it. But you did, it being a nat 20, congratulations, you did feel its enchanting draw.
Can he warn Indra and Kai to, like, not look at it or something? Avert your eyes.
I would say that this is happening at the same time, unfortunately. But you're more alert than the other two at the moment, that if they do get drawn in, you can try to draw them out, I'll say.
Okay.
Would you say that this has been over an hour since Kyleros casted Enhance Ability to give Indra an advantage on wisdoms?
I would say so, yes.
Okay.
My apologies.
No, that's 100% fine with me.
However, Indra, this time you see a floating photograph or painting, whichever, of you with your very, very kind butler floating in the middle. Remember the butler that brought you food and gave you love
D6.
and then was killed?
Oh. 96?
I don't think you remember that he was killed, but he was killed in front of Exilia. I don't think she told you, though.
No. Oh god.
But it's there, floating in front of you, and you feel a very strong urge to grab it. As if you don't grab it, you might have lost something.
So
Give
just
me that wisdom saving throw.
Okay. 16.
So Indra starts to go to grab it.
Oh my god.
Willow, you can try to intervene, but
How do I roll that?
just real quick, I want to do Kyleros's also before you intervene. Just in case you have to double intervene.
Lovely.
Oh, that's not a wisdom save, that's a straight wisdom. Wisdom saves are in the little box under proficiency bonus.
Yeah, because you gotta get your real proficiency bonus if you have it.
I'm pretty sure
Yeah.
druids do. I almost said wizards.
But, Kyleros, you see another little fish that looks like Guppy, but this time he's green. And this time the fish is looking at you, and it's giving you really, really big, doughy eyes. And man, you really want to take him with you and give Guppy a friend.
Guppy.
And, well, that also works on you, too. Willow, you have the option to either save Indra or Kyleros.
Oh man.
Who do you pick?
My fucking guy.
You're only one guy after all.
Well, what's the roll first?
It'll just be like a strength roll. You're just gonna pick him up and be like, because you're a big strong boy, is what I assume you do.
I'm not gonna risk anything. I'm gonna go into rage so I can have advantage. But Willow's just
Sure.
he's gonna shed a tear and he's gonna be like, God damn it.
Love.
God damn it.
God damn it.
Always making me choose.
He's shedding a tear over this decision. It's tearing him apart. Who's more wise, Indra or Kai?
My wisdom is
Indra.
14.
Okay, Kai is wise by 1 point, so...
You're a druid.
Sorry, Kai.
No, that is so valid. Also, Indra has like the mind power thingy.
Oh yeah. And also her stats are broken.
She did roll well for the stats.
So well.
But Kai is +6. Unless you have like a ability. Because if so, then I'll do Kai.
You can also go based off of feelings too.
True.
I mean...
Indra's wisdom is 14. Take that with what you will.
Okay, I'll do Indra.
Oh, okay. Fine.
Indra.
So, in a quick swoop, well, wait, can you roll me the strength, please?
Yeah, so... Strength advantage.
Yeah.
Advantage. Ooh. Nice.
As the tear rolls down your face at this heartbreaking decision you have to make between your companions, you dive towards Indra and swoop her up like a football. When you grab her and take her away from the object more moving forward, it kind of snaps her out of it. It's not as strong the further away she gets from it. Unfortunately though, Kyleros, you make your way to this floating little fish, and when you touch it, you're taken back to a time where you would run with the fishes through the shark pack in the independent city of Gayrin. When you were there a long time ago, there was a big family of these little fish that you would always run off to privately and spend time with. And as the beautiful clear waters of the Seaweed Wilds fill up your lungs and give you this beautiful moment, you find yourself not with your party anymore, stepping forward to yet another little fish in the distance. Do you go to it? After being brought to this lovely memory of your home.
Yes, I think so.
And you make another step to this other fish where the bright yellow of this fish reminds you of the time that you ended up showing Glix this secret spot that you found in the shark pack. The two of you being kind of different compared to everyone else. They were sharks or some sort of animal hybrid, but you guys were the stragglers that they adopted along the way. That bond is very strong between you two, and as you open your hands, this little yellow fish swims out of it. You see it swim over to Glix, and as it swims around Glix, you're snapped back to reality. But you don't see Glix. However, you see this person staring at you with a smile, where Glix was, and where the fish disappears.
It's different.
And a little pebble floats down and away from you. But they're making the same expression, the same warmth that you got off of Glix after sharing this moment and this memory with them. And you're not afraid of this person, even though it's not the same. You're not scared. You are somewhat, I'm sure, off by the memory fading away and the clear waters turning murky again, but it's not a scary situation. That's your friend, after all.
Hello, friend.
Oh, Kyleros, you remember me.
Of course I do. I've known you forever.
Of course, because I'm your friend, after all. Here, let's walk and talk, right? We can go back to the cove with all the little fish.
That sounds nice.
That person lets you wrap an arm around them, given your cane situation, because for some reason you're floating through the water, but it doesn't feel like water, as they help you walk down this path to where you can sit in the grove with all the little fish. They take their spot, as they always do, and you take yours. Now, let's have a little chat. And we're going to jump back to Willow and Indra. You two notice that Kyleros is gone! And now it's just the two of you.
Oh. Willow, do you see Axilia or Kyleros? Anywhere?
Oh, I'm sorry.
They both got tricked, didn't they?
I don't know. Sorry, I had to step away for a minute.
Well, I don't know if the original plan of following the trail will help anymore.
Well, I think we're closer to Kai, aren't we? I mean, we only just left them.
You're free to look around.
Investigate, or?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's then roll for investigate. Y'all, I only got a +1. Also, yeah, I'm assuming my rage is over. It's been a turn, I assume.
Yeah. On this roll, we got no rage.
Certified skill moment.
So, the two of you,
Sorry.
holding each other's hands and looking around, you do not see your good friend Kyleros. However, in the distance, you see yet another little object.
Oh boy.
Get this shit away from me.
Indra grips Willow's hand tighter.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Please don't let me see it.
Just look away.
So, Willow, in the distance, you see a beautiful, beautiful flower. One that looks like it was picked directly from your garden. The garden where you have shared many happy memories with your family.
Iridan.
Your mom and your dad and Iridan. That flower looks vaguely familiar, maybe from a memory past. Do you want to take it?
Indra looks at Willow and squeezes his hand.
Willow doesn't want to look at it.
That's what you see when you investigate it.
Well, he doesn't want it, no.
Alright, well give me a wisdom save.
I squeeze your hand. Stay with me.
19!
Damn, this is Willow's.
Willow
This is
said I got
Willow's
you.
moment. Yeah, Willow.
He's so
Willow's
wise.
good. Release me, Bart.
For now, only now.
Bart, release them!
Bart,
Release me.
Bart,
Bart.
release me. Bart.
Release!
Oh,
Bart, let
Bart.
go.
So mean, Bart.
Let go. This is harrowing. Leave Shadow alone.
No, Willow, don't look. Don't look.
Did he hurt him?
It's not real.
Not Shadow.
Did he hurt my chair?
Yeah.
No, my
You
chair.
put like 2 little holes in it.
You bitch. Get. Be gone.
We've gotten this
God.
far. I'm sure we can get further.
Yeah, Indra! When you looked in the distance from your investigation, you see...
Did she investigate?
Yeah.
Yeah, she did!
No!
We both had to roll.
No! You keep your eyes on me!
I squeezed
You
your hand,
did,
but I'm
you-
still seeing shit.
You looked around, and what do you see? You see a cute, little...
It better be fucking cute.
Oh, it's really fucking cute. It's a cute
yeah.
little, Cthulhu-like plushie in the distance.
Aww, god damn it.
It's so cute.
It's just floating there, looking at you. It reminds you of a very distant past that you have very little memories of. Maybe something will happen if you pick it up.
Oh my god. Frizzle, come on. Let's go see what this is. I think I recognize this. She'll move closer to it, while also holding Willow's hand.
So that in turn makes Willow go closer to it too, unless you stop her from doing so.
No. Willow holds his grip tighter on her
Willow?
hand. You know exactly what that is.
I mean, it's like... come on, I just gotta go see it, okay?
I was so hungry, yet I persisted. If I can avoid the food, you can avoid the cute plushie.
How does he know?
Oh, sorry, not the
food?
plushie. My bad.
What do you...
If I can
food?
avoid the food, you can avoid whatever.
Whatever you see.
Mm-hmm.
But that's not food, that's...
But I saw food.
Yeah, and I saw hair. What is that? It keeps changing.
Nothing good.
Oh.
I doubt we'll even find them if we keep looking, but the only thing we can do is keep going. So...
Oh, gods. Do you see Kai or Axilia anywhere?
Another investigation.
Indra, you can give me a wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
Oh no.
One that might be strong enough to let go of
Oh,
Willow's hand, maybe.
15. That's 75% chance.
No.
Yeah, you're drawn to that object and you want to grab it by any
Fuck.
means necessary.
No.
Come on, Willow. It looks so... I just feel like I have to do it.
He's about to just pick her up.
She's fighting him at this point.
He picks her up.
Oh, she's going to push you with her mind.
Is there a
Please.
saving throw?
Let's see. Yes, she's going to cast Telekinetic Force with 1 point into hammering. No,
Okay.
1 point into hurling.
Okay.
So that's a
Hurling.
13 save.
Okay.
Infant's
13.
throwing us away.
She really is always throwing y'all around.
She's so
Y'all are
powerful.
footballs to her.
Actually, I
Y'all
was
straight
so
up
proud of her
footballs.
throwing her around, and she never forgot that. Okay, awesome.
What is happening? Someone's like falling down some fucking stairs.
It sounded like a window closing.
The bag is Suika's favorite toy.
Sorry, hurling. But you beat it anyways.
Yeah.
He's not listening.
Indra, you try to push Willow down with your mind, but Willow, you are just a strong force of stubbornness. And you do not get knocked down. In fact, you pick her up again.
Wait,
A little more forceful this time and make her walk away from this plushie floating in the water.
I think if Willow saw the plushie, he would also cave.
Yeah.
Look at it. He's perfect. That is
Much
all.
to you. And the two of you venture deeper down this path. Maybe you'll find your friends. Maybe you won't. But at least you have your sanity.
Yay! The bare minimum.
Now, Axilia,
Whoa, I'm back in the narrative.
can you mute us, please?
What a funny thing to say to me. Why don't I
I
just
forgot to
leave
play
the
a
call?
song too. Hold
What
on.
the fuck? No music?
This guy has his theme song. Your friend has a theme song.
What?
All of you guys can listen to it though, even if you're not in his clutches.
It's gonna be. It's
Dude,
gonna
I
sound
love
like fucking
music.
broken glass.
But it
I could just leave the call.
it should have had that's true. It should have had this during this whole time. Now that you know it's scary. So sorry I forgot. But here you go.
I don't know what that is.
Silent Hill.
Oh,
Silent Hill?
no.
Let's go.
Oh no.
Oh
Hey,
yeah.
hey guys. It's just us. It's just us.
Guys, I'm gonna go pee really quick.
Okay.
Okay.
Don't fall in. So how's Silent Hill 2 remake so far?
Oh, it's awesome.
I know you and Caleb have been playing it recently.
I don't have much criticism.
Have you
There are
seen
some parts that are frustrating, but that's about it.
have you seen Pyramid Head yet?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I saw somebody seeing him for the first time, and I was like, oh yeah, I forgot that he just shoots him in the helmet.
Yeah, that was really... I always found that really strange.
I mean, imagine if you were in his shoes, you know? What would you do?
It's just the fact that he kept firing even though it did nothing the first
Oh yeah,
3
let's
times.
like put 3 bullets in there first, see what happens.
Like 5 whole bullets. He went bang, 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 bang.
Yeah, the 5th one will surely go through.
Yeah, I'm like, James.
Mr.
Calm down.
Sunderland?
What is she beating up in there? Oh my god.
Beating up. Are you talking about Pepper?
Every time the cats take a shit, they just like fucking scratch something.
I don't know how
It's like
to
they're
use.
pawing the ground. Private encounter.
Enter P mission. So every time this happens, when you take somebody into a private call, we would always like just roleplay of just like the rest of the party just hanging out. I don't know if we recorded it, but there was a session where it was just Elijah, Pin, and Kijo, and Pin and Elijah were having a flirt off.
Mm-hmm.
You remember that?
I remember that. That was so fun.
Oh yeah, that was really fun. Good times. We should do that more often.
Agreed. I think that's when Penn and Elijah had a thing.
That's when it started, I think. I mean, they always kind of flirted on and off, but like, it wasn't serious. But now it's kind of getting more serious.
It's a fucked up triangle now. I like having like moments for at least everybody at least once where they're one-on-one. But
Yeah.
like if there are ever times where you want it to be a one-on-one and it's not, you can ask and that's cool. Like if you want something to be secret.
Lily, you know what I want. You know what would be secret and what would not be secret.
Yeah.
You know where the line is drawn.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like the quote-unquote dream that Indra had last session should have been public, so to speak. 'Cause nothing really happened. It was just very interesting.
I mean, you can share it if you want.
I could. I think if somebody asked Indra about it, she would tell them, because, like, she doesn't really respect gods that much, even the one that her mother worshipped.
So what exactly happened again? Did he just like ask to talk to her?
Oh shoot, what is his name? Let me check the pics. The squiddy guy. Faran. The head of the cult.
Yeah, Fran.
Yeah, he let Indra sleep in his bed because that's where he would commune with Cthulhu. Or not Cthulhu, but quote-unquote the Undying One. And she had a dream where she communed with him, essentially. And she learned what he wanted from her and what she could provide for him. And it was pretty neutral.
I mean, did she get anything in return?
No. She just mostly got information of what he wanted from her. And she's, like, pretty chaotic good. So what he wanted was not what she wanted in the end. So.
Okay.
And the party knows that she was going to do this in the first place.
Mm-hmm.
So, you can ask her if you want. She'll be mostly honest.
Ooh, the lore.
I mean, while Willow and Indra are walking.
Is now the time?
Is it the time?
Maybe like a campfire conversation, you know?
Mm-hmm. Nighttime talk.
See, Indra's the entire opposite of Elijah in almost every single way.
You know, when I was still playing Melda, she would have definitely been pretty opposite to Willow.
Oh yeah.
Willow, or no, Indra and Elijah are both you in their own way.
They're like the opposite ends, or like the most extreme ends of the spectrum of me, perhaps. If I was to put it in your words. Where did you get the inspiration for Willow? I mean, I know the name.
I guess myself? I don't know.
You'd say he's a part of yourself enhanced in some way?
He has
Exaggerated?
a lot of... Yeah, he has a lot of exaggerated parts of myself. Or parts that I believe about myself, I guess. But I still feel like he's not fully complete the same way Lyrit isn't really fully complete. I don't know. I'm at a really weird place with Willow.
I mean, that's kind of how I feel about Indra, but she's just so honest, I can just talk about it.
Indra's perfect, though.
I'm glad you think so. I appreciate that. What about Kyleros? How did you form Kyleros?
Yeah, I think it was like a mix of pouring kind of my gender envy and I would say like family issues into a person.
Honestly, that's so valid. Elijah is like the entirety of my gender envy.
Right? I also get that from Elijah.
I understand.
I'm also like in a weird place with Kyleros because I think the break was also hard because I feel like I had started to narrow down what I want for them, like as far as their character traits to be, and then once we like took the break, I completely forgot like all. I need to review my notes, I guess, but like his direction, or their direction, basically.
Yeah, honestly, I just kind of like put it out of my mind for the time being, and here I am. Here we are. But what inspired Kyleros? Did you just want to play a druid?
Yeah, I wanted to play a druid, and I think like I wanted to play someone like super like charismatic but also manipulative, like I don't know. Yeah.
That's
kind of
fun.
like the character Eve from like Killing Eve. I would say like, or not Eve, Villanelle. I don't know if you guys have seen Killing Eve.
Is that a game?
It's a TV show, but it's gay.
Ooh,
yeah.
Okay, I'm interested.
Just a very charismatic like assassin. Yeah.
I see, I see.
And then yeah, druid, just because I think that druids are sexy.
I agree.
They are.
They're pretty cool.
Yeah. I like having spells. This is like the first time in, because like I'm a Scion in my other campaign, and then like Kijo in Lily's. I don't really have like, I have spells for my Scion, but it doesn't feel like normal spells.
Yeah,
so I like
kinda
having
like
like
support
a
spells. It feels
yeah. Sure. Oh, in my other campaign as a Scion, I can grow extra arms, so I have 2 pairs of arms.
Whoa.
What?
That's Indra vibes. But I didn't go that way.
With that.
Yeah, it's so fun. You can like attack with them as a bonus action.
Ooh.
That's so cool. Science are so cool.
They really are. I love Indra. I think in real life I'd be terrified because I don't know, I just think weird shit all the time. So
Yeah, dude, I think
Oh, yeah,
that all the
she
time.
would know
I'm
all.
like, what if someone knows?
She's unfortunately she can't turn off the mind reading, so she just always knows what you guys are thinking.
Damn.
Yeah. That's part of her thing.
yeah, Kai hates that.
I know.
Unfortunately.
Indra can't help it, and she feels so bad about it. Because she's burned a lot of friendships and relationships in the past because of it. So she's like, oh no, I can't do the same thing with Kai. They're like my bestie.
Oh, I
There's
do
not
really
so
like
much you can
Kai's
control,
different relationship.
I know, it's so almost volatile.
Yeah.
It could go so bad, but like they're trying to make it worthwhile.
I feel like we're gonna get there in the end, but
I
I
hope
kind of
so.
like their dynamic now. It's like interesting and complex, I feel like.
Yeah. I hope Kai likes the book. The dragon book.
Kai's been like very, like, less scared of Indra now. Like, I think before they were internally scared, outwardly they were aggressive.
Oh, yeah, of course.
But I think, like, internally they're kind of, like, more interested. Like, a curiosity is there in regards to Indra now. More than, like, hostility ever since Indra gave them the book.
She's always open to answer questions. She doesn't really talk to people very much, so she's always down to talk, basically. Use her voice.
I will make sure to have Kai ask her questions.
She would love that. You know, I do have an idea of a druid in case it ever happens, and I need to create a new character.
Oh?
I think I might have brought it up.
Maybe.
I was kind of gonna do like an ancient, like old druid who has gone on so many adventures with so many different kind of traveling parties, to the point where she would like get their names mixed up and she would like think she was talking to somebody, but she's actually talking to somebody else, or like somebody would remind her of somebody else and she'd be like, oh yeah, that kind of thing, where she's just kind of like forgetting everybody she ever knew and they all just kind of blend into one person.
Oh, that's so good.
Yeah, I'm saving that in the chamber just in case if anything happens to Indra or Elijah.
Ooh,
my other earbud now.
Hi guys!
Since you and Kai.
Hello.
Sorry.
Macy, at the end you have to tell us how you thought of Indra. I'm so sorry, I forgot to ask you.
I don't know, I just thought mind reading would be fun. And I also like Minda from Twilight Princess Zelda, so I just kind of merged the two. That's really all it is.
Hell yeah.
Wait,
Sorry.
Join. Hi.
Sorry.
Hi guys, sorry.
No, wait, what happened? I'm curious.
I mean, you can, if you want to go into a different room and be on your
You can listen to the recording.
In Discord call.
I can't.
Oh.
Because I can't be in... Oh yeah, I can just listen to it.
Like, you can...
Oh, I'm not gonna be able to chat with you guys. I have to leave so Sashi can use my shit.
No, I can leave and just go on a private call.
Oh god, what's going on?
Kyleros. I need to go into a private call with Kyleros, but you three can chat. Sorry for the two of you that didn't get tricked, but...
No, it's fine. I'm gonna go use the bathroom, BRB.
Yeah, feel free to chat. It's gonna be me and Lily and Macy.
Oh yeah.
I know.
Okay.
Hi, lads.
Actually, I think probably something. Kyleros, go into private chat. Mickey?
Is that get in there? Get in here?
Yeah, go into get in there. Get in there. Sashi and I live together, so I could just kinda turn off my call.
Oh yeah. Easy.
So, hey lads, I did something with irrevocable consequences.
Can't wait to hear everything.
Don't know if I'm at liberty to say exactly what I did, but I did something.
That's fine. We were just talking about what inspired our characters. Well, we can wait for Macy to get back so we can talk about it.
Yeah. I'm back. Sorry.
Oh my god, talk about it.
Hi, Macy.
Oh, talk about. Hi. How are you doing?
Hi. Good. I did something that will have irrevocable consequences.
Oh, I'm so happy for you. Let's fucking go.
Florence never gets to have irrevocable consequences, except for the ones that he already has.
Yeah, those ones are already happening, so...
Yeah, he already did those things.
Dude, when you said that, like, oh, Florence's eyes flash before, his life flashed before his eyes, I was like, oh my god. It's not that serious. But honestly, Elijah was this fucking close to beating your ass.
Florence is like... Mentally, he's like, if I get punched, I'm just gonna die.
He was this close to swinging.
He's like, I'm basically dust as it is.
I'm sorry, did I interrupt something?
No. We were waiting for you to come back.
Oh my god,
Because I heard that we were talking... I heard that we were talking about character inspiration.
Yeah, tell me how you birthed Exilia from your mind.
Okay, so first of all, I wanted to make a character that was very, how you say, Max-pilled. My good buddy Max.
I remember Max.
She, in the campaign where I was playing Thane, briefly brought in a fighting bard. His name was Katya. I think he was an Azamar, but it was never like fully revealed.
Based.
And his whole shit was that he was a bard, but he was a bard because he used big heavy weapons, and that's very impressive. And I was like, I want to be a scary bard guy.
I remember you said you were gonna play a bard.
I did want to play a bard. I was gonna play like a gladiator type of bard.
Yeah, I remember you mentioned that.
My original thoughts for Exilia were that she was going to come from like a lower nobility that like basically got their noble status for being like really good war profiteer, basically assholes. But like at this point, the war has been over for so long that the performance of the like fighting is just that nowadays. It's just a performance of fighting. It's not really anything useful in combat.
Yeah, not anymore.
Yeah. It's been too long. And then some things changed, and somehow she became the only daughter, the sole heir of the house. She's a paladin now, and maybe something else. Who knows?
And she's apparently sworn an oath to her father, Mr.
Yeah.
Kemra Soroshath.
Yeah.
Very fascinating.
That's creative. I'm pretty sure Ash brought up this campaign to me when we were at the beach.
Oh, like all those years ago?
Yeah.
Wow.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you, it was like a few weeks before we actually played the first session. Or like a week
That's
before.
crazy.
Yeah. Like, Ash brought it up while we were sitting on the couch. Jacob was like, hungover as fuck.
Does Jacob not play D&D?
No. I don't think so.
I think it'd be very interesting if they tried.
That'd be fucking crazy.
I don't even know who they are, but...
Jacob, he's...
Uh-huh, yeah, I what?
I love him. He's so silly. He's... I don't know how to describe him. How do you describe Jacob, Felix?
I would love to see a Jacob guest star at least.
That
Dude,
crazy.
I love guest stars.
Mention it to Ash. Oh my god.
Yeah, I'll find a way.
I think that he
tell
would
him.
enjoy this campaign more than mine, for sure. Because mine is difficult to introduce, like, a 1-star guest.
There's so much going on in yours.
Yeah. We're deep. We're into the thick of it. But...
By the way, did I tell you, Nick really wants to have like a guest character in your campaign, Lily? Where he would just play like a normal character, everything's fine, and then once he leaves, he's gonna say something to somebody in the party, be like, hey, do not trust Elijah. And then just leave.
I would love that.
I thought it was like, oh my god, that would blow up the party. That'd be so sick.
That's basically what Satan did.
Really? I mean, yeah, that makes sense. I wouldn't be surprised.
I mean, yeah, I guess it was just in private.
Yeah. Oh, somebody just rolled something.
I'm pretty sure Satan was like, why are you traveling with him?
Okay, go Caleros.
Yeah. Basically. Big 18, big 18!
Ooh.
Kyleros, don't irrevocably change yourself.
You got this.
Hey Lily. I'm gonna be honest. The more I think about the backup I have for Florence, the more I'm like, this is not a PC. This is an NPC. So I might just like sacrifice her to you.
Oh no.
That's cool.
That's fine.
I'll just hand her over. I'm handing over the rights.
What?
I'm signing it away.
Which one is it again?
Truth Weaver.
There's so many extra.
Truth Weaver.
Truth Weaver.
I recently got VIP access to the Hunger playlist.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Don't worry, Lily got it like
Months
a day
ago.
before you.
Oh, okay.
No, like I was like holding on to that playlist for a really long time. I was like, it's not done yet. Like I can't just like send this out with like no songs on it.
No, I got you.
It was
I'm making
very
an
important.
instrumental one for Elijah. So I understand.
Truth Weaver.
Truth.
Oh yeah,
race
the
would it be?
oh yeah, I remember. This
Yeah,
would
I
be
might just-
fun.
I might just sacrifice her to you because like the more I think about it, I'm like, she would be doing shit to people in this party that
Oh, I could fuck you guys up
Act-
so much with this character.
No! You can't have
actually
any
might
more
be
power.
illegal.
No, genuinely, like she can do so much shit.
Oh god.
Also, I was like, I can't just like bring in another politician. That would be really funny of me though.
Wait, what if I brought in another fucking politician?
So many politicians.
We
And
already
the
have
red
two.
wolf is sitting there like, okay.
I'm just like, don't worry, I'm bringing in a third politician.
Oh my god. Another politician?
Hey, also this goes right back into the other thing that inspired Exilia was that there was this very popular post in the Silt versus fandom that was like the dynamic of Faulkner and Carpenter is that Carpenter is an old and like jaded paladin that fucking hates her god now.
Oh man.
And Faulkner is the new cleric on the scene, fanatic, insane bitch. And I was like, yeah, that's Exilia. She's the old jaded paladin who's just like, I fucking hate what I'm doing.
Holy shit, I need to listen to this podcast.
Also, Truth Weaver was based off of a character that appears in season 3. Her name is Val, which is short for valuable. And she has a god living inside her, which lets her speak the truth into existence.
Oh.
She uses it to turn people into her mother and then torture them for what she did to her.
Good for her, honestly.
Yeah, she's great. I love her. Her like first act when she like comes in, like there's an active war going on and she's one of the war saints sent by the one side. By the way, war saint, very cool idea. And she just kind of like walks up into this like camp and they're like, how the fuck did a civilian get in here? And she's like, you are not worried about a civilian being in here. In fact, you've never even seen me before. Actually, I just heard word that you were never born. And then they just left. Like, they're gone. They're fucking gone, dude. She killed them.
Dude, they were never born.
She unmade them.
That's so sick.
She goes up to the general and she's just like, I honestly don't know how you became a general. You've had an awful condition since you were a child. You became fused to this chair you're sitting in. And like just very slowly his body starts melting into the chair and he's like screaming in pain and agony. And she's like, yeah, it's like cancerous. Like it's going to kill you like right now. And he just fucking dies. He just fucking dies. She kills him.
Oh my god. I need to listen to this so bad.
She's insane. She's my prettiest princess. She's my angel.
Ooh! Nat 20.
Keep cheering them on. Well, that's not caps.
Please listen to the Silt Verses. It's so good. I listened to those last couple of episodes on public transport like a fool and an idiot, and I almost started crying on my way to work. I was like... The ending is so good. The payoff for everything is very good and satisfying. It feels right.
Which website do you listen to it on?
I just listened to it on Spotify.
Okay, good. Let me check Spotify. Unless I already have it saved.
Personally, if you asked me which you should listen to first, I think you should listen to the Silt Verses before you listen to the Magnus Archives. Because the Magnus Archives is fun, but it goes on for kind of a while, and like, it's not as potent, I would say.
I've already listened to the first season of it, so I guess I'll just take a break and listen to this instead. And then go back to it.
Mm-hmm. The Silt Verses is a lot shorter, even though it is 3 seasons at this point. But it's so good. Sorry, there's like no other way to describe it.
No, I'm sure. I've seen a lot of like discourse about it on Twitter. Like, I've never once interacted with the fandom, I guess to say, for lack of a better word.
Mm-hmm.
So I know it's good. I just never got around to listening to it. I know you've based all of your characters off of it, so I'm like, I have to listen to it. I need to better understand my dear friend.
I listened to the Silt Verses on a whim, and then it changed the fundamentals of everything about me.
I think I did that with the Adventure Zone.
You're so real.
It really changed me.
I listened to their previous podcast, which was I Am in Askew, and that I had very mixed feelings about, and I still do to this day.
Oh, really? I've only ever listened to the first one.
The first one of I Am in Askew?
Of what?
Of I Am in Askew, or the Silt Verses?
Oh, sorry, I was talking about the Adventure Zone still. My bad.
Oh, the Adventure Zone?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm still okay, I know about what happens in the end parts of the Adventure Zone, but I only got midway through.
Gotcha.
In my actual listening to it, because I think I was listening to it in high school.
Wow, yeah, it is that old. 2013, I think.
Yeah, I was listening to it my senior year of high school, because I was I kept seeing fan art of Kravitz, and I was like, I like this guy.
Understandable. Welcome back.
I love an emo bitch.
Is it about me? Me?
No.
You're not the only emo bitch.
You said it brought making eye contact with me.
Yeah, because I want you to know that I love an emo bitch.
Wow.
I have to go to bed soon.
Yeah.
Are we leaving off on just so yeah?
No, we can.
So yeah.
We can wrap it. We can wrap it up nicely. So. Willow and Indra.
Yep.
While you guys walk deeper into this path, you find yourselves back on the path that you started on.
Oh.
And to your right, you see Kyleros, and to your left, you see Axilia. Everyone's back together. No harm, no foul. Discuss.
About how far away are Kyleros and Axilia from Willow and Indra?
They are right next to the two of you. One on each side.
Hello.
Willow puts Indra down.
Indra, I guess I'll assume she's next to Kyleros and grab them and be like, "Oh my gosh, are you okay?"
Theirs kind of shakes their head a little bit, kind of puts one hand on Indra's shoulder as if to steady themselves, and says, I think so. I think I got lost for a couple minutes.
Okay, well, you're fine. You're not lost for as long as I'm around. I hope nothing bad happened.
I was safe, I think. Where were you guys?
Oh, well, Willow and I were just looking for you and Axilia, but we couldn't really find you for a few minutes, but, you're here now. We're all together.
Are you alright?
Is Kyler's holding anything in their hands? God?
You have your staff.
Okay, no paper or scroll.
Nothing. No,
Okay.
nothing.
Okay. Yes, is everyone okay?
Yeah. Yeah, I think we're okay.
I feel fine. Apologies for wandering off, of course.
Are you okay, Axilia? Are you hurt or anything like that?
Stop.
Oh.
Suika! I know it's her. I am unharmed. I feel fine. Thank you for asking.
Well, did you guys
So
see
she need a
anything?
face, unless I am harmed.
Oh no.
No, you're fine.
I'm actually like bleeding out.
No, you both are completely fine.
Yeah, I'm fine. Sorry for interrupting.
Well, perhaps we don't look at the illusions.
Yeah. Let's just get as far away from here as we possibly can, okay?
I have to agree.
Does anybody need any help?
Good.
Shall we keep moving?
Sure. We're walking.
If there's nothing else to say, the party continues
I guess-
forward.
Yeah, we walking.
Yeah. No two people who had similar experiences want to talk about it yet? Or are we saving that for later? Definitely don't want to force the conversation, but I'm interested.
I'm interested as well, but I will not force it either.
We're not camping yet. We're actually wrapping it up. So that's a good place to stop, I think. As long as nobody else wants to say anything.
Not for me.
I'm scared yet I stay silly.
I think the weird apparition touchers are gonna talk about it next session. Hooray.
Yay! If you want to, there's no pressure. I'm nosy. You don't have to if you don't want to, obviously. But yeah, we did it.
Oh my god, guys, a whole session.
Yeah.
It's been months.
Session 14. Let's go.
It's been months. It's crazy.
Also, we're back to this song for later. Back to aquatic ambience. Yay.
I had fun, Ash. Thank you.
Thank you for DMing.
Yeah. course. I hope you liked it.
I loved it.
The
Thank
music
you.
was 10 out of 10.
It really was.
I'm glad. I'm adding your song to the playlists.
Ooh,
Well, I can't find it on
nice.
Spotify, but I will like contribute it. Is
Oh, yeah.
what I mean.
No chance
That's
it's on
exciting.
Spotify.
Oh yeah, that's definitely not on Spotify. That's the only way I could find it. I literally went into the game files to get that song.
Oh my god.
So, bless.
Thank you. But yeah, I'll add it to like something that Willow does, so it makes it important to you.
Willow or Indra, honestly. Or both.
Okay.
A Willow Indra
Or
moment.
Yeah.
It's from a game we grew up playing.
Oh yeah, Indie Quest.
Yeah.
So
I'm
like
I'm
the
on level
Silent
like
Hill?
6 right now.
I don't think my computer can run that game. It's so old.
It does, and it's amazing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, ready.
But yeah, thanks for coming back to Amalgamate the Dominion. I missed this. I missed you guys.
I missed it too.
I can't wait to play again. 2 weeks, yeah.
Yeah, and then we're gonna have a guest.
Well, we can't play
On the 19th.
on the 19th
Um,
for my campaign. So if you, we could do yours on the 26th and then come back to mine on the 2nd, or we can do, ow, stop! Mine on the 2nd, and yours, sorry, mine on the 26th and yours the 2nd.
I can ask the guests.
Yeah, it's
Like,
completely up to
how they
what
feel.
their ability is.
Yeah, I'll ask the guests on how they feel about it, and I'll let you know.
Cool.
I eagerly
Whatever
wait.
works.
I love this campaign.
Oh, I'm glad.
Oh, hey, Sushi.
I love putting horrors in the deep, and I love inserting them anytime I can.
I love it
Water
so
horror
much.
is the best horror.
Oh, hey, Sushi.
Yeah.
And Sushi, what if we had Jacob?
Oh my
Oh
god.
yeah! What if
What
we
had our
did?
friend Jacob?
I highly doubt he would play D&D.
Yeah.
I know he wouldn't. I know he wouldn't. But
It would
what
be
if we
so
could get him?
funny.
It'd be so fucking funny. Okay, there has to be like an NPC inspired by him though.
I'll do that.
Cause
Yeah,
man,
Solus.
Jacob and D&D is what we need.
Solus?
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
I love Frolis. You guys are such haters.
No, I'm so
I
glad
also love
everyone hates.
But
Okay, good.
he's a fucking bastard too.
Yeah, he is. He called you all dumbasses.
He called us dumb. He called us poor.
He called Willow
I
beautiful,
almost
though.
made fun of him for being disabled, but then I stopped myself.
Very wise.
Oh my god.
Yeah, this is recorded.
It is very
I was like,
important.
that will hurt my future job prospect.
It will be posted
No,
on YouTube.
that's what I think sometimes when I see the fucking.
Yeah, Kyleris is right there, also disabled.
I know.
Yeah, but Kyleros can fucking see.
Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna end the recording right now.